Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you all. Welcome to the Magpocalypse. For those of you who were on Twitter at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you no doubt saw everyone have a goddamn meltdown over the, well, let's be honest, the inconsistent performance of the magfest.org website. Some people got through, like Pizzap and myself. Some people have eventually gotten through, like K-Dog and Lexi, through sheer persistence. We're just here to say, if you're planning on going, get your badges now. They were saying that they were selling through at a rate of 10 times the speed of last year. They have not sold out of weekend passes before, but I think they might actually come damn close to it this year if they aren't going to do it already. That's great. That's a great problem to have, but it's not a good thing if you're an attendee. So, the MagFest and Nintendo both share something in common: server issues. Wah, wah. Do they have a lot of people disconnecting in Team Mayo one because they cheated? Is that where this is going? So, on top of that, our president is a fucking idiot who's threatening the free world with nuclear weapons because he's having a prick-waving contest with Kim Jong-un over in North Korea. This is stupid as hell. XSplit's not playing nice with Skype, so picture-in-picture with P-Zizzle's not going to work tonight. But he is here on the Skype machine to be my life coach through these difficult times known as hell. But I guess the good thing is that, you know, we're both going to MagFest, right?
Hopefully.
Right? Are you with me? And the only other good thing I can really say is, like, my copy of the Alpha collection came in, and it really was, in fact, brand new. So that was... Normally when I buy games that are supposedly brand new on Amazon, I've had a pretty bad string of luck where they're actually used copies that somebody took like a heat shrink wrap gun to and just like sealed it. But this is actually like a late 2006 brand spanking new copy of the Street Fighter Alpha Anniversary Collection. So this contains within Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold, which everybody tells me was the best version, and then Street Fighter Alpha 3, and as a bonus, contains Super Gem Fighters, otherwise known as Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix, known as Pocket Fighters on other consoles. So that's a thing. I figured it would be a better way to learn about Sakura and Akuma, and play this and have fun with it. So maybe we'll have a stream of me just sucking horribly through the Alpha games. You've gotten some used games that look new on Amazon. Oh, interesting. You have quite the update to your little conundrum. Please go ahead and share it if you're comfortable sharing it, Lexi. That's what we're here for. We're your family. So, anyways. On with the program.
I do wonder if Amazon does what I've heard, at least the GameStop that was near me did, if they possibly send off new copies as used ones after a while.
Well, yeah, that's actually something that I actually experienced that a couple of times during my time, is that if a certain game was on the shelf long enough, it would get a SKU transfer going from new to used. Now, we were instructed to open all of those and, you know, effectively converting them to used by taking them out of the shrink wrap. I never did that. I just put the used stickers on them and called it a day. So if somebody was, you know, looking to buy, they would get, you know, effectively a brand new copy of a game at a used price. You heard a conversation something between your crush and another... What? Okay, that's interesting. The plot thickens. Alright. Here we go. Shit! Off to a flying start. I've had this flippin' music stuck in my head all from last week. Oh! No boost. Marcis, what's up? Yeah, this is Cave Stories friggin' Murderville. I think I just ran into your problem about it going the wrong direction that you were tweeting about the other day. It's like, I was definitely holding to the right, and I went up. That was weird. Yeah, man, this is what genre would you classify this? Is just platformer?
Yeah,
because I really wouldn't call it a Metroidvania because while there is backtracking, I wouldn't say there's enough like exploration to call it that. Fuck.
Oh, some breaking news here.
Breaking news!
Got an email from Kickstarter for the Shantae stuff.
Oh!
The Tinkerbat dance is finished, and they said that should be out this week. And what else? It looks like the risky mode's actually in certification right now.
Oh, wonderful! So that actually means it might be out before the end of September.
Possibly.
Oh, that's bad. But that's good about risky. That's fantastic because you spotted us through the Steam update that you were telling me on the Twitter machine. So that's oh man, that's very cool.
No, they also said they already finished the
shit. Oh,
they already finished some of the palette swap DLC as well.
Excellent. So, Marcis, here's the thing. I've never actually beaten Cave Story proper like this. I've come real close and had a spectacular fail, like, 3 years ago. And we've never actually gotten to the end, but we aim to do that eventually. Whether that's tonight remains to be seen. Because all I've gotten to is, what, you called it the heavy press?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, this is normal. I am not attempting it on hard. Pizzap was last week. And with all 3 health.
I still am, I just can't stream it right at the moment.
I didn't get any of those. Oh, that was just wonderful. Just getting through the following blocks with high HP is the best challenge. The rest you can kind of take slowly. Yeah, until you get to, like, the heavy press, and then, like, there's so much shit going on. Seriously, if it weren't for those 2 rotating, like, squiggy Medelies that were, like, running the perimeter of the room, that whole thing wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, that's pretty much the big part about that fight.
Yeah, because, like, those things, like, get... Like, you've got the Polar Star going in one direction. Well, really the Spur, actually. You got the Spur going in one direction. You got the Curly Q gun going in the other direction. And then you've got the little cherubs trying to murder you on top of all that. And it's just like, there's just so much shit going on screen at once. Oh, okay.
Oh, some good news. I think that Prime Day glitch officially went through.
The what? The what?
For my glitch for Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, I think it finally went through.
Oh, like they actually straight up charged you finally?
Yeah, they finally charged me, and it's still only $5.
Oh my god. That's so great that you got that. So what, did you buy digitally already?
Yeah, I got it digitally.
Okay.
Because there was a theme for pre-ordering it digitally.
Ah. Yeah, I'll wait for that to go on sale since I'll be getting it on Xbox. Fuck! Because Legacy Collection #1 on Xbox Uno is currently on sale for like half off right now, so with the second one releasing this week and getting a rather surprisingly, I shouldn't say surprisingly, but I am surprised by it, getting some high profile love from the Xbox peeps about that as a part of their summer lineup.
I think they even put a combo pack in for the digital one.
Oh wow, good for them.
So you can get it with the original at the same time.
That's great. Shit. They're all ones. Whatever. I can do this. So. Oh, you know what? That also reminds me, in the realm of Kickstarters and everything, John Francis McCullough, his Indiegogo for his short film, The Accomplice, has actually been completed in funding. It's at its goal, and now all that's gained between now and the next 5 days is all gravy. So if you still want to throw in some bills to help Jono and everybody else involved ensure that this thing actually makes it to a film festival, so that way it can actually get a wide release on YouTube. If you just search The Accomplice on Indiegogo, you will find it, no doubt. So that's really cool. And the I think it's called Fig, the one that Double Fine used for Psychonauts 2.
Yeah.
That one, the one that I've been watching on their bounty battle, that one is so close to, it's like 27,000 out of 30, and they've got like 2 weeks to go. So I'm pretty sure that they will be able to pull that off. You know, the fact that you can't run in this game makes this section in particular much harder than it needs to be. Physics!
The best you could do is jump and boost forward.
Yeah. Oh, come on! That was a beautiful combo, too. Nope, just fuck the right out till I hit heavy press. Pretty much. Woo! Oh, fuck. Bah. On a somewhat, well, related note, only because he was the MC for the whole thing, the Fatal 4-Way from RTX featuring Screw Attack versus Game Attack versus Kinda Funny versus Mega 64. I guess somebody posted that on the Game Attack subreddit because it's blown up. In a
Yeah,
good
they
way.
posted it. They posted it like the day you uploaded it, I think.
Oh, wow, yes. Because that thing's, like, right on the precipice of breaking, like, 700 views, which is, like, oh, I don't know, 8 times more than I thought it would do. Because, like, normally, like, historically speaking, when I would post those videos, those would go on Screw Attack, and then, like, Sean Hines or Sean Boland would, like, front page that shit, and I would get a couple thousand out of that, which is great, because, you know, they understand that I was doing this for the people that can't make it out there and all that fun stuff. And I seriously didn't expect anybody on the Game Attack subreddit would find it. But apparently someone found the original Millionaire video and just simply titled it, "I found a Game Attack video." And it's just gone from there. The one video that hasn't blown up, which I'm kind of, like, surprised it hasn't, is the post Fatal 4-Way interview with Craig and Boland that happened at, like, 1 in the morning that I found them completely by accident. That shit was hilarious. And they were both really drunk and really tired. So I'm hoping they find that and put that up there, because it's one of those very candid conversations about what they're trying to do and how the site's different and how the community plays and everything. And my favorite part of it is, like, when Craig's like rolling his head, and then Boland just grabs him and like, "Craig's really tired, he's not a piece of shit." It was funny. Yeah, and at the very end when they told me to fuck off and said, "Wear some purple," that was pretty funny. I fucking hate that guy. Get some purple on, Tom. Oh, what the? I pressed the wrong button big time. That was exciting. I don't want to use the knife! Why am I using these things? Oh my god! Buttons! Shit. Why do the hearts only recover 2 health? Oh my god! Oh, fuck. Oh, come on! If it hits the ground, it shouldn't... I took my meds before we got started, Lexi, because I feel like I was gonna need something to prevent my gasket from blowing. Then I gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning. Streaming's gonna be hard until I find a new job. Yee. Like, I've done, like, plenty of times where we've done, like the traditional 9 to midnight, and then I've gotten up at, like, 5:30 to go to work the next day. I've done that tons of times. No problem. It's the whole 3:30 in the morning and my body just doesn't like that. Like, 5 hours is one thing, but the 5 hours ending at 3:30 in the morning is like, no, you're not supposed to be up at this time. Is not good. If I have the bouncy fire, just spam that shit when you run forward. Okay, I'll try that. I will take all the tips I can get, because I need them. Because I'm not good at video games.
You can get the... You could get the fireball to level 3 from those first 2 triangle capsules.
Oh, really? Okay.
You should be able to.
Then let's do that. Oh, shit! No! Oh, well... Well, that worked really well. Oh, no! I had a boost! Well, that was exciting. Hi, everybody. How's your Tuesday? Puts Alpha Gold Max in instead. There we go! Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was a thing. And
I believe if you did it right... If you do it right, all the capsules can max out the fire and the bubbles.
Okay.
If you wanted to do that.
Where would I use the bubbles?
That's what I was gonna say. I don't really need the bubbles though.
Shit.
But really, if you can spam the spur, it takes them out in one hit. Fireball usually takes 2.
What, for
those angel things.
Oh, right. Oh, god damn it! Well, I can kind of see why this would work. I just gotta shoot up occasionally. Oh, this is actually kind of working. What?
Yeah, it is good if they run in front of you.
Yeah, no, I just gotta watch out for when they get up. Well, okay. I can totally see the logic behind doing that. Fuck. Welcome back, Lexi. Wabba wab 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 wab. Hey, remember when the Switch would totally hijack the stream and switch to another console when I was playing something different? Oh, you Switch! Okay. Let's go back to leveling up the rockets and see if I can do this. Recreate the same magic with the spur. Knowing what we know now. If not, I'll just go back to leveling that up. Yeah, if I just stop short of it. Technically, I don't need to charge it, but I just... It's like a fidget spinner. I can't not do it. Which my mother got me one when I was helping her set up her computer. She went to friggin' GameStop and got me a Batman fidget spinner. Now, I haven't been into Batman in a long time, but it was just so unexpected. I couldn't say no. Shit! That actually worked really well. Okay. I just need to do the whole not dying part.
Yeah, that's the key.
It's like that one guy who called in on Millionaire when the guy did his phone a friend, and it's like, well, here's the thing, and he'd used his 50-50 and poll the audience. It's like, well, here's the thing, one of them's the right answer and one of them's the wrong answer. And you just have to be right. And it was already at 64,000, so he was fine no matter what happened. But it was just like the guy, his friend did not know the answer, and he was just being a dick on national television. and it was hilarious. Yes, fly right into them, you little cherubs from hell. Literally cherubs from hell. Oh! Oh! Audi 5000 chain chomp yomp! I don't care! I just want to skip all this! Okay. Okay. Oh, now Curly's woke up. Sweet. Oh! We're just gonna wait right here.
Yeah.
What's up with those guys? I can only hit them in the head or something?
You can only hit them when they're moving.
Oh. That was weird. Curly just seemed to take him out just fine. That's weird.
Yeah, they moved right then.
Oh.
Because, yeah, it's literally only when they're moving you can hit them.
Gotcha.
So what you can usually do is shoot a charge shot into them and then run towards them. And they'll usually die running into it.
Yeah, their swords are blocking your shot when you're standing still. Gotcha. By the way, Charles from Hell will be playing at games. Nice, Lexi! I was gonna try to do a Is My Cover Band, but I couldn't think of who they would be a cover band for, so it didn't really work. Oh, fuck. Takes so much.
Move right a bit and more of those guys will drop down.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the top row cleared out first. Come on. There we go.
It's always 8 when they do that.
Oh, come on. Really? Alright, whatever. These little bastards should not exist. Especially in the heavy press fight. I really don't care about your sad story, Ballos. I really don't. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, for Pete's sake! How does it kill the one guy but not the other?
I think it's by distance.
Is it really?
I think.
Oh, man.
Yeah, 'cause I think the further away it is, the less... It's either distance or how many things it hits as it goes. It's one of the two.
Ooh. Scary.
If you bounce it right, you can actually hit that barrier from here with the fireball.
Ah.
Think from a little bit further back.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Yes!
Found that out yesterday.
Nice. Lexi, some advice? Oh, hold on. Let me answer life questions to unfitting music. So now the problem is what exactly is going to say...
It's that her crush isn't looking for a relationship at the moment.
Then just... If he's not looking for a relationship, and you still have feelings for him, and he knows these feelings, just make yourself available to him. Just make sure that you're aware that you're not being played. Like, if he just wants you to be a friend, that's fine. If he wants something else, that's fine too.
I don't think he knows yet.
Oh,
Heard of
I
it?
thought the
I think it was from a conversation she overheard.
Oh
something like
dear,
that.
I thought the intentions were known. Oh dear. Well, that complicates things. I still think you should just go ahead and just say it, because this is the part of growing up that, like, totally sucks. You're never gonna know until you say it. It's a part of learning and knowing yourself. Not to get all Shakespearean, better to have lived in love than to have never loved at all and all that horse shit, but, you know, like, do you really want to live with yourself knowing what could, like, not knowing what could have been? I can't do that. And fortunately for me, my track record's been pretty good, but the one time that it didn't, at least I was able to sleep at night knowing that I tried. Well, that's why I'm saying you don't do it at work, you do it off the clock over coffee. Coffee machine, you know? Oh, of course there's a heart in the spikes. Why did it have to be cherubs? I mean, I'm serious, like, why cherubs? Fuck. Increased. Whoa! That was scary. This text box almost killed me. Jenka's witch daughter is Misery, is to blame for the demon crown. She forced Ballos to create it. Because of this offense, she was cursed by the crown, compelled to obey whoever possessed it. This curse can lift the demon crown can be destroyed. However, oh, I didn't die. Okay, well that's good. So the totally lost like precious health. God damn it. So why did Misery make the demon? He doesn't drink coffee, he tries to make it a group thing. I don't drink coffee either, but like, Starbucks sells things other than coffee. Oh shit, that I almost... God damn it!
One of the best things you can do is focus on dodging that stuff and hitting the other enemies and trying to get health from it.
Yeah, I can...
This is also where spamming the spur can help too, because then Curly also spams the Nemesis.
Yeah.
Because I think both kill in one hit.
Oh, F your couch! Oh! Oh! Oh no! That could have been horrible! Did that happen last time? Did that happen to me? Did I let that fucker fall on me?
I think maybe a later time you did, but the first time you stayed away from it.
Okay, that was scary. The heavy press. Oh, hey, we're here.
The door up on the right, you can get health.
That's what I need! The demon crown will be just restored anew an infinite number of times as long as Ballos' heart still beats. This supernatural power is returned to rage of soul. It's intercessively immune to the demon creation of the demon crown!
So yeah, if you shoot the statues, they'll drop health. Or maybe triangles as well.
Interesting how the doctor is amongst...
There you go.
Oh, look, there's a quote. Oh, and there's Toriko. The previous wearers of the crown, huh? And missiles. Bubbles. I'm the Prince of Effing Darkness, Sharon. And Curly Brace. Alright, there we go. Look at that. We got Quote, we got Toriko, we got King, and we got Curly. Wonderful! Alright. Yes, that does kill you. Oh boy.
Yeah, it is an instant kill if it hits you.
No doubt. Passage? Oh no, we're really at it. Shit.
Yep, we're at it.
Doggo! Please kill my master. Doing so will liberate misery from eternal curse. This is the only way this is the only way that a recurrence of the tragedy can be stopped. My master's name is Ballos. He is a man who cannot die. His magic is beyond any control. Doggo, you bring a scary, scary message. Oh boy. It's been a long time since I've seen this corridor.
Speaking of...
Beware of falling objects. Speaking of...
I don't know if you were wanting to play that clip.
Oh, I don't have it ready. Shit!
Okay.
Okay,
well, what I could do, I could go over what he does with each form before you go in there. Okay, first form, what he does first, he'll essentially go in a loop. He'll charge at you, then when you jump over him, he'll charge up at you, and basically he'll keep doing that until he hits the ground.
Okay.
Then when he hits the ground, bones will come out in a shockwave from him. So you have to jump over that.
Okay.
He'll repeat that a few times, and then eventually he'll go up into the air and he'll start shooting lightning at you. Which that'll just be watch for a cursor on the ground. And just basically keep moving.
Okay.
And then after that, he'll do lightning across the room, so basically just dodge that, and then he'll repeat. Until you take him out.
Then boost all the way to one side of the room so he doesn't fall on me like he did last time.
Yeah. What he'll do is he'll do like the lightning, another cursor will come up, and that's where he'll fall.
Gotcha.
Which is basically where you're standing, but just move when you see the... Basically move when you see the cursor, and you'll be fine.
Gotcha. No! Holy crap, that's not okay, game! Listen, fuckstick, I've been playing this game for 8 million years. I want to beat you! Yeah, you're Ballos. Whoop-de-damn-do. Long ago, I was allowed my drive for magical power to grow recklessly without fear, enduring of any retribution. A magic so powerful that even its own master was helpless to contain it. So furious and unstoppable was this force that it was a fire that consumed the child who adored me. And the wife that loved me, was swallowed by its flames and suffered dearly, and all because of my selfish transgression. My eyes were fixed, and I was unable to turn away from the fiery horror of the MagFest registration line. No, wait. Too soon! Sorry. Am I? Not really. Created by my own magic. I could only laugh. Okay, this is becoming really inappropriate. I'm sorry I made a MagFest joke. Jenga sealed me away with my magic for white. This is terrible. Is Jenka like Mr. Magfest's wife? I've waited so long for this. For a person that will bring my immense magical fury to its end. Now kill me, or I will kill you! Oh dear.
Yeah, that's the idea. He'll do that a few times.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna use a potion. Where's the oh, God, Jesus. Yeah. I was gonna say. It's like, don't tell me I used it by accident somewhere else!
Okay, now he's gonna repeat it.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's the whole phase. He'll just keep repeating that. Okay, I didn't know he would do that, though.
Life's an adventure! Okay.
I want to pause.
Okay.
It might be stuttering.
Oh, it is. Has it really been an hour already?
Not even.
Yeah, the pre-reg was rough. 41 minutes and we're already doing that? That's not good.
Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and go over this for him. After he crashes down, basically he'll jump towards you, and when he lands he'll do another shockwave. He does that twice first, and then it'll be 3 times each time he does it.
Okay.
And basically just shoot into his eyes.
Shit. What do I do? Okay!
Yeah, you're good once the cursor comes up. And yeah, you can try to shoot those things for health, but they don't go after you. It's better just to focus on not having that happen.
Ah! Okay. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I know I can...
The fights aren't bad, it's just figuring it out is the thing. And then getting back to it.
So, you know what I saw? Like, because I'm poor as F. I do all my grocery shopping at Walmart. But I occasionally stop by their electronics department because every once in a great while they will have a deal on video games that not most other retailers would have. And I saw something. They had Cave Story and they had Disgaea 5. And I'm like, these are way too classy of a game for fucking Walmart to have. And look, and here they are! That really surprised me.
I was almost gonna say, did you find Splatoon for $14?
Nope. Although I do remember of a story that Nitro Red was talking about that when he was out getting the Animal Crossing game for the Wii U, they had it like mispriced and he got it for like $30 and he's like, I'm really glad I got it for $30 because that game is shit and I would not pay more than that. They like apparently had it like mispriced with some game on like the 3DS or something like that, and that's how he got it for that. And he did a full Let's Play of him and Nitro Brady playing it, and it's like a really bad version of Mario Party.
Yep.
Which a lot of people would argue there hasn't been a good Mario Party since Mario Party 4. But, you know, that all depends on who you talk to. Fuck. Well, that was great. Is everybody to see them for the hotels, that is? Man, they've got the hotels on such a lock that, like, our trick for the last, like, except for the last 2 years, they finally caught on to us. Our trick was actually to book every flippin' weekend in February and on January, and then just cancel it once the dates got announced. They won't even let us do that now. So now we gotta wait, like everybody else, and trying to get a goddamn hotel room. Now, as a backup, my room guy, as an emergency backup, has gotten accommodations at the Residence Inn immediately across the street. We're hoping it doesn't come to that. We would much rather be at the actual hotel itself. But at least we know we're gonna have a room over our proverbial heads for the weekend, should the worst happen. What I'm really hoping, and I'll do it if they're available, is if they have the executive suites up for Reg, because we were able to get those the first 2 years we were at MagFest, and those, I mean, talk about like the way to live for 4 days. Those rooms were huge. They had 2 bedrooms that were separate from everybody else, so if people needed to have quiet time and get away from the hoopla, they could. And we were able to go and like move like the fucking dining room table. Jesus Christ, that's how much room this thing had. A dining room table off to one side of the room, and it like have everybody stack up in the middle. And there was a fucking chandelier in there, and we were able to take like our square painter art and then like have it hang off the chandelier in the room. Those rooms are so freaking awesome. And then they stopped becoming available, and we hypothesized is that they put those in for the talent, the guests.
I know they did that the year before I first went there, because there was a volunteer in the shuttle I was in, and they said they did that.
Oh, see, that's unfortunate.
But it was they also let the volunteers use that as a break room as well, or something like that.
Right. Like what they used to do back in the olden days of MagFests of years gone by. Well, this was a bad idea. Shit. They had the break rooms were actually. Oh man, I lost a ton of health in there. That was stupid as hell. They had the break rooms were actually empty conference rooms that were not a part of the event. But that's also where they did all the cooking, because there was a point in time, and I'm pretty sure they put a stop to it because of health concerns. But if you got the at least the super supporter badge, they would provide food and drink. They would feed you for the whole weekend, and it was amazing. Except for the year that they had beef bourguignon, which was the last year they had it at the at Alexandria Hilton, which I believe was MagFest 9. I got so sick that I got back to my room and I promptly threw it all up. It also probably didn't help that I had like 2 cartoon-sized glasses of Nestle Quick, because that's all they had, because like they ran out of Gatorade, and I really don't like milk that much, but that's all that they had, so that's what I drank like an idiot. Oh, this is gonna go real well. So I got back to the room and upchucked, and Geo and oh god, I forgot. Mike the Birdman Dodd was rooming with us because he got screwed over by the Game Heroes. He was supposed to room with them, and then just kind of out of nowhere, Handsome Tom said that he wasn't gonna be able to provide a room for him, so Mike had his plane tickets and his badge to go to MagFest, but no room. And I just said, Mr. Dodd, you could room with me, because at that moment in time, it was just me and Geo. And, and Mike's a big guy, so, you know, like, gave him a bed all to himself, but, like, Geo and Mike were, like, in the other room while I was, like, ralphing my guts up, and after I'm done, it's like, it's like when you rip off a Band-Aid. All the pain's gone after it's gone, right? You know, like, you throw up, it's all over, it's done, you feel instantly better. And they're like, we thought you died in there. Like, I feel great! Who wants to go back to the hotel? Because we were at the Overflow Hotel, because that's how fucking late in the game everything was. Oh, god damn it. Shit. Ugh. SmackDown starts with a man you can't see. Uh-oh. Johnny Boy Cena? After being dropped on his fucking head last week. Jesus. That whole run was just bad. What's up?
Now that I noticed, are you gonna go for the super secret thing MagFest is doing with the badges?
The super secret thing that MagFest is doing.
If you didn't notice it on the Superstar package, there will be an invite to buy an even higher tier.
Oh my god, there is.
It said they will. Here, let me read the exact thing. Because the very first thing that. Do you routinely make poor financial decisions? Are you prone to erratic or unpredictable actions? Then this definitely is something you need to read. As part of your purchase of this tier, you will also receive an exclusive invitation to purchase a yet unannounced top tier badge upgrade that'll leave all your friends jealous and also look very nice displayed on your wall.
How much are they talking about? Because
they're not saying.
Oh god, because like there was a year where they had like a full-on neon suit. I think it was the year they did Tron or something like that. It was like $500. And I was like, nope! One, like, I was super fat back then, so that would have been kind of like sad to like not be able to wear that. But, oh boy, if it's like another $100, maybe I'll do it because I could afford to take the hit that I've taken already. But not much beyond that.
And all they said is it'll go up later in the year.
Later in the year?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like I need an answer like next week.
No, it just says later in the year, that's all.
Well, thank God for that. Thank God for Jim Sterling. This run might be ruined before it even got started. Let's see what happens. I already got the blog. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh! 1 step forward, 8 steps backwards.
Guess things might have finally slowed down because the price is still $79.
Oh wow! I thought it would have maxed out by now.
That'll be it'll max out when it goes up again.
Yeah, my buddy Matt Freeze, the Mark of Fools, Obsidian Sigma, was not amused to find out that it went from $0 to $69 in almost no time at all.
Yeah, that was what, less than 40 minutes to get to $69? Because
yeah,
it did it while I was about to check out.
Oh God. Well, shout out to them for actually having you hold your spot in line. I really wish more places would do that. It's like, up until they log out of the website, we have to hold this product.
Oh no, it was 59 while I was putting it in, and even mine in
That's
the cart
what she
was
said!
59.
Sorry.
Like, even when I had mine in the cart, it was 59, but by the time I put my dad's in, it jumped up to 69.
Dope.
So really, the only chance you'd have to get a $59 badge now is if you applied for a vendor spot and get rejected.
And get rejected?
Yeah, because it said if you apply for a vendor spot and you don't get one, they'll let you buy a badge for whatever the price was when you applied.
Oh, wow. Still afraid with the hotel situation with these numbers. Like, what I'm hoping they'll do is that they will do unique emails and stagger them. So that way they don't all go out at once. Because if they do, then yes, we are in trouble. Especially, like, you and me, Clay, we need 2 rooms. Because, like, even though we got the backup at the Residence Inn, I don't want to go to the Residence Inn. I want to be at the event hotel. Fucking finally, Jesus. Oh, god damn it. Of course! If they stagger, it's the luck of the draw. Oh, boy. They really should not be this hard.
Honestly, the only solution I can see that would even remotely be okay, and even then it's still bad, would be if the higher tier ones got it first.
That would be bad, but I could also see them doing that too.
That's like the only remote solution I could see that even has any, like, sense.
Of which there is not a lot of going on right now.
Yeah.
Went from 2,000 to 4,000 with the residents last year. Yikes! How about no? Oh, for God's sakes. Had to leave my modem and router off during work because Charter's a dingbat. You should not have to do that. You also should not have to stand for that. You should not have to finagle with your router. Your ISP should be working for you, not you working for them. Yeah, well, I mean, at least at the end of the day, Clay, you did ultimately get in at the Gaylord. And just for everybody's frame of reference, with the prices that Clay's talking about, that's how much it is to go to RTX. Guess who's really not thinking about going back next year? Now, don't let all this mag drama, and let's be honest, that's what it is, deter you from coming. I want everybody to come because it really is, well, I wouldn't call it the last bastion, but it may as well be that. The last real hangout for the G1s. It's also a damn fun time.
I am still wondering what caused it to get so popular, like, especially even last year.
No clue, man.
Word XSplits and Skype are messing up on me, so I'm not streaming my part. I am still playing it though.
Yeah, if it happens, screenshots will be posted. Shit.
I can still do local recordings, so I might record it if I get back there again.
No! Oh my god, that was scary.
Actually, I should just check that, because now I did find a feature OBS has over XSplit. You can actually, there's a separate volume mixer for the Elgato.
What
the
the
Elgato
fuck?
on that. Yeah, so like I can mute the desktop but have the Elgato running audio going instead on OBS. Or at least if XSplit is able to do that, it's much easier to do it through OBS.
I want to say XSplit can do that. I just need to. I've never had the need to do it, so I want to say it can. I just would have to look it up as to how to do that.
Yeah, it might just act differently, but like there's a mixer right in OBS's setup that's easy to set up for that.
Well, that's handy. Fuck.
But of course that doesn't do virtual output, so I can't use it for Skype.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is what it would look like if we were playing right now. See, this is live footage of Pizzette playing Cave Story right now. Group leader is $69 per badge, giggity. Don't do groups if you want to get on the supporter badge or any of those higher tier badges. Because
doesn't it like you need 8 anyway for a group or something
yeah,
like
exactly. That was Robin's big plan. Back when Robin was gonna come with us to a MagFest. That never happened. She's like, yeah, we'll all go in a group and it'll be awesome. I'm like, but if we do that, I don't get the cool stuff. And she's like, what cool stuff? And I'm like, oh, you know, there's stuff. And she's like, oh shit, that would ruin it for everybody that wants the cool stuff. I'm like, yeah. So, unfortunately, I want the cool stuff, so I don't know what to tell you. Hello, Peaches. What is going on? Let me dust this. Oh, dear. Oh! Oh, that is fantastic. What is the... even without any context, that's great to see Johnny Boy doing that, but now I need to know, what is the context? Shit. Well... He's fighting Baron Corbin? Oh, whoops. They better make it a no DQ match, because something's gonna happen. Shit. Besides, it's probably best to keep Baron away from Shinsuke because there's gonna be... some screwy's gonna happen at SummerSlam involving the two of them. What I want to have happen is that Shinsuke beats the holy fuck out of Jinder. Baron tries to come out, cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase, and Shinsuke just chinkasses him the fuck right out and is like, nope! Putting him in the same league as, oh, shit, what was his name? Damien Sandow, which is unfortunate, but, you know, like, the only other person to have cashed in the briefcase and not got it. Well, that was my 15 or 5. Ugh. 15. Better than 5? 5. Wrong, Cena cashing in before and didn't get... Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know Cena did. How about that? Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right, because CM Punk made mention of that in a promo. The power of 5 compels you. Shit! Nice. If someone wanted to retain against someone cashing in, wait for the bell to ring, then kick them in the dick, DQ, match over, briefcase wasted. Ah! Well, wait a minute. Isn't the stipulation of Money in the Bank match, isn't there like a no DQ clause? Because if there isn't, then you're absolutely right. Champion's advantage. Just DQ him. And just get the hell out of Dodge.
I think that depends on how the writers feel.
Well, I mean, like, the Money in the Bank concept came in as like a writer's way out of, like, painting themselves into a corner, like, well, shit, what do we do now? Because, like, unfortunately, like, poor Dolph Ziggler, it's just, like, every push that he gets, like, he wins Money in the Bank because I can't remember who he was supposed to, like, somebody else was supposed to win it, and he, like, got the lot instead, and it's like, Vince had to go and say publicly, like, we are not pushing Ziggler. We'll worry about how to get him out of the briefcase later. I'm like, well, that's just dumb. Oh, so it's just straight 1v1, so it's just a regular match. You're absolutely right. They could punch him in the dick and call it a day. No, that's pretty great. Ty Dillinger and Sami Zayn are teaming up against the Usos. Oh boy. Wow, look at that health. It's like summer in Minnesota. It won't last very long. I'm narrowcasting with a joke like that. Anybody listen to the Prairie Home Companion? No, I'm just on that island all by myself. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit! Save state!
If only.
Yeah, if only, right?
If you were somehow playing it on the NES Classic, you could.
Speaking of which, did you get Third Strike running on your NES Classic yet?
I haven't had a chance to look. I still don't know what kind of ROM
is
it is.
being delete Hacksaw.
Heard PS1 games can work on it, supposedly.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't really want to look into that, because that would take up the whole thing.
Right, there's no real way to add space to it. You're just kind of locked in with whatever it has.
Yeah, which is only like 450 megabytes or something like that.
Really?
Including the original 30 games.
Oh, including it. Okay.
Yeah. So you have to take into account the games themselves, the save states, and the screenshots for the save states.
Oh, because it takes...
Yeah, it takes a screenshot of the save state.
So that way you know what the F is going on, rather than like, save file 1, save file 2, save file 3.
Yeah.
You've heard many promos of Prairie Home Companion because your dad listens to a lot of NPR but never actually listened to a single episode of it. Oh, check it out. Bebop-a-rebop, rhubarb pie. It's wonderful. They also made a movie back in 2005 with Lindsay Lohan before she went crazy. She was box. The very... Oh, shit. The very, very unique thing about the movie was that they added, The cool thing about the Companion was it's a radio show, and within the radio show there are other radio shows. And you actually got to see other actors like Kevin Kline playing these characters that exist in reality. Like, one of Garrison Keillor's characters is Guy Noir Private Eye. And Kevin Kline plays Guy Noir, the physical manifestation of Guy Noir. But he's an actual person existing in this world. It's weird, but it's funny. It's a good movie. Bittersweet ending, because, like, bear in mind, this is back in 2005. Garrison Keillor's been wanting to retire for, like, forever. So a lot of people thought this was like, oh, this is it. It's gonna be an end. It's gonna be over. 30-something years. It's finally happening. Nope, still going. I saw them in concert live at Wolf Trap back in 2004. It was one of my birthday presents. It was good stuff. Come on! Die. Should be fine right here, right? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. 2 seconds left. No! Fuck it! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Woo! Oh, we're not done yet. Now we're done with it. Fuck. I should also mention I have the worst headache right now. Woo! Yes, level up. Take some Advil. No! The pain is what gives me strength. Seriously, the last time I had a headache this bad, I actually finished the Mile High Club in Call of Duty 4. Alright. I don't even know if that was a good idea. Should I have used the bubble gun?
Yeah, it's hard to say, really.
Speaking of pain, how was Dr. Tuesday? Mellow. It was more about Magfest Tuesday. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's so wrong. There's no way to skip this. I have to listen to him say it every single time.
It does scroll faster, though, after the first time.
Okay. Shit. Oh, dear. Ah! Maybe if I do it fast enough. No.
What I've kind of found to be the most effective thing is just kind of keep dodging him in a circle and get in charge shots when you have an opening.
Yeah, I was trying to do that because I was realizing my problem was that I was being over-reliant on the booster. Fuck.
I would say boost upward when you're when he's charging forward, because that way he'll have to go higher for the next one.
Ah.
Because he always stops when he reaches your position. Or when he lines up with you, rather. So the idea is to kind of try to make him go in a circle each time.
That was really unfortunate. Shit! Fuck. Ah! I wish I could check my balance, except my bank got acquired by another bank, and now I can't even check my own account. I gotta call them tomorrow and say, hey, the new website, it's not working. My password doesn't work. My username doesn't work. I just dropped an absurd amount of money on MagFest. What's MagFest? Shut the fuck up. I need to know what's my balance, because I'm getting paid on Variety. I need to know. Shit. Oh, you're right, it is over distance. Still does a ton of damage, though. Not as much as these effing blocks are to me, Jesus! Oh, whatever. Whoops.
Looks like more people are noticing the prices went up now.
Is Twitter having a meltdown?
Not quite a meltdown, but just people are finally noticing.
It was just luck last year that I happened to be off on Tuesday when they decided to do this. It's just luck that this year that I actually get home from work early enough to be around for it. I don't want to think about next year. It's like, hey, cough, cough. Got to call in sick that day. Totally not buying tickets for a con that happens in 5 months. It's not a con, Tom. It's a festival.
I was just lucky and happened to get vacation this week. Or rather, that they happened to put it on my vacation.
Oh. Speaking of which, has inventory happened yet?
That was last month.
Good.
Yeah, had I been working today, I wouldn't have gotten it done in my shift. Or, not in my shift, in my break.
Oh.
Because it took me 40 minutes to finally get the tickets.
Oh dear. God, Jesus. Gentlemen, come here. Lend me your power. It's cat day, right?
I think so.
It's not catter day, but it's cat day. Shit. International Cat Day. Come here, gentlemen. It's International Cat Day. Gentlemen. He's eating dinner. He doesn't want to come anywhere. Post pictures of my cats on Twitter. All of them. God damn it. Oh, man. The fact that there's no checkpoint is what makes this really bad.
Yeah.
Well, that was shitty. Muse Day. Oh dear. International Gentleman Day. Oh boy. Just walking around wearing a top hat and just going meow. Better to have happened there than to have gotten halfway through and then died at the heavy press. Two more fair shakes. And so it begins. So it begins. What have you been doing for the last hour and a half? Practice. Blah. Blarg. Shit. That was a bad route from the word go. At least I've been able to get to at least that hook around the last health upgrade. At least I've been able to consistently get around that without hitting the spikes. I was having a problem with that in the beginning. Shit! I just tried to backdash like it's Castlevania. That's not how this works, Tom. Actually, fun bit of MagFest history. Brendan's brought in a lot of his personal stuff for the Mag Museum every year. And probably the coolest thing that he ever brought in that by my humble approximation, was back at MagFest 9, which was the last year they had it at the Alexandria Hilton, which they brought it back to for MagFest Classic and MagFest 8.5. In there he had a Sharp 8600, I think it's called, the home computer.
X68K, I think.
Yeah, that thing. And in it, he had the Castlevania game that would eventually become Castlevania Chronicles on the PlayStation. So it was actually really cool to actually play that on its original format, but it took 2 massive floppy disks to play that, and it had the worst sound in the world if you did not have that thing loaded in the right floppy. It was, if you've ever heard like an old 5 1/4 drive go, like it was even louder than that.
I want to say that's what the original Thunder Force was on, actually.
Ooh, interesting.
I think that was an X68K game. It was in that time frame. But from what I heard, it wasn't very good.
Oh.
Because it was a top-down shooter.
Oh. Arn Anderson's on TV? Really? Huh. Okay. Wonder what Jim Cornette's gonna think about that. Fuck. Taking advantage of that handy new strafe feature. There, if I didn't lose all my health, that would have been great. Here's the secret, Tom. Just keep shooting up. Oh, for fuck's sake. It didn't even look like I was... Oh, whatever. Alexa, Limp Bizkit. Oh, that was lucky. He showed up during the Fashion Peak segment and meant to destroying the telly of the horse because Breezango named him Arn. Oh. Is he under contracts with the Legends program? Even the little heart icons are getting a little soft colored glow. And the with the new art.
Speaking of, you can switch back to the old art now.
Oh, that update went out?
Yeah, that went out like last week, I think.
Fuck! I got hit by a stray arrow. He's an agent and producer. He also took 2 donuts. I don't... Okay. Maybe he just really wanted some donuts. Oops. Probably not the best idea. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Shit! Fuck. That was exactly what I was afraid of happening.
Oh, okay. Breaking news on MagFest.
Breaking news.
They will not be opening hotels this week.
It will not be this week.
It will not be this week. They said they'll give a time frame later.
Okay.
They just tweeted that.
Clay, you hear that? If you're still here. Breaking news. Our official statement will not be able to give it. Rest easy and we're sorry. Alright, meanwhile, my dear friend Tim, who is in the middle of a fucking camping trip in the middle of, like, Scottsdale, Arizona, had to, like, he was able to get registration to work on his phone, so he got his badge, but, like, this happened to him last year. His camping trip always seems to coincide with MagFest, so he was like, just watch it happen when I'm out of town again. And I'm like, no, don't worry, it won't happen. Sure enough, it happens. Somehow he manages to get through all that bullshit and get his badge on his phone. Well, now we know that it won't be that bad, and there actually is a chance. There is a chance. Hotels next week. Next week. Next year. Oh! That will never happen again! That was perfect! Interesting. Curly's weapon. What is the weapon she uses again here?
The Nemesis.
The Nemesis. Do you know what Nemesis means? Go look up Bricktop's speech about what Nemesis is from Snatch. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible monologue. And then he goes on to explain where the phrase "greedy like a pig" came from, which is also really cool. But holy shit, him talking about, do you know what Nemesis means? Make the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. Yeah, rest easy. I'm planning room with Tom. I can't fucking rest easy because of my conundrum. Yeah, well, you know, it's gonna be a thing. Oh! Rest easy. Rest easy. Hashtag rest easy. Hashtag Magpocalypse. This is gonna make absolutely no fucking sense to anybody watching this on the archive. This is gonna happen, like, months from now. They're like, what are they talking about? Magfest and registration. You had to be there live! Understand our pain. All I want them to do is what, and I knock RTX pretty hard, but the fact that they let people book their rooms for next year already before leaving is something that MagFest should be doing as well, because they know the diehards like us are going to be back. Why wouldn't we want to have the peace of mind and the security and the guaranteed effing business that we give the Gaylord every freaking year?
Heck, even with RTX, they know people will buy those $500 VIP tickets.
Your boy Sean Madden had one. I was absolutely shocked. You know, and what you get out of it is a lot of alcohol. Guess who doesn't drink? This guy right here. So you know the whole and getting into the panel rooms early. That's cool too. I like that. But like, fucking hell, dude. SGC 2015 did so much freaking right, and that was one of them. Those VIP badges were awesome, and the room well, it wasn't a room party, it was a VIP party at the video game museum in Frisco. Totally want to go back to that next year and actually just like go actually see it this time. And then stop by that Kroger and get some Dr. Pepper. But that's how you do a VIP badge. Because, like, MagFest has never had a VIP badge. Well, okay, the older Super Supporter badges kind of were like a VIP badge, but there was no Fast Pass. I would actually pay for a Fast Pass. You know, because I don't like missing panels or waiting in lines for panels.
See, the one thing that worries me there is, I bet the one panel I would want to see, there's probably going to end up being a line of Fast Pass people for that one.
Which one would that be?
Drone controllers. Yeah.
Yeah. A lucky guess that ended up being right. Are we going back to RTX? I honestly don't know. I really don't know. That really all hinges on, are the guys doing anything? And I'm going to write... Who do I need to write a letter to at Rooster Teeth about that? Is it Matt Hullum?
No, I actually don't know in that case.
Because, I mean, like... Here's the thing. Like, okay, I get it. Like, Game Attack's not a part of the Rooster Teeth family anymore. I get it. But it doesn't... But they were invited to be a part of the Let's Play network, so those guys are represented kind of like, you know, Kind of Funny is. So, there's that. And then you have the Screw Attack guys, which have 10 years of experience of doing their own thing, and 6 years of experience... No, wait. Yes, 6 years of experience of running their own event. I had to stop and think about that for a second. You can let them do so much more with the evening programming when the ACC shuts down. There's no excuse to not leverage them more. Because you don't see anybody from Rooster Teeth doing anything after the ACC shuts down. They're not doing anything. And I'm not dogging them. I love those guys. But I'm just saying, they're not doing anything after 6 o'clock. They're probably all back in the rooms getting drunk. And who can blame them? But, like, seriously, when I've never spent so much money and done so little at a convention. This is really frustrating. I spent more money on food than I did on... I didn't even buy anything for myself. Like, I was hoping to go back with that amiibo, and that didn't happen. That was funny. Oh, and thank you for your very detailed explanation on the YouTube about exactly what went down that day.
Oh, yeah.
To the point of order about are we going back next year, it's far enough away that we don't have to give a definitive answer. Shit! Fuck! Bad idea! Why did I do that?
And it's an extra month away, too, this time.
Yeah, it is. It's in August this year, which is kind of good. there we go.
Of course. Now I think about it, with it being in August, the weather's gonna be even worse.
I've actually developed, and I don't even know if it's a tan. I just don't know if my skin's permanently pigmented this way because it's been a month at this point. I've got this really weird line. There's like a separation of color. Imagine like a farmer's tan, but like 10 times worse. And it's on my hands and on my arms. It looks really weird. It almost looks like I have that disease that Michael Jackson had. Ventrilo? Discord? What? Sorry. Not really. But it looks really weird. It's just like the top layer, the top half of my skin's pigmented. This really, really weird color. And I wasn't out in the sun that much, which is the really weird part about it. If I go back to RTX to see the Screw Attack, Game Attack, and the G1s who won't go to MagFest like Caleb and Cade. Thank you, Lexi. I've been trying to get Caleb to consider Mag, although a lot of the food that Caleb had grown very fond of might not be available in Virginia/Maryland. So that might be a problem. I don't think Cade ever said that he wouldn't go to MagFest. I just that like with Wedding Con going on, it's
And he does have a teaching gig now too.
Shit. Yeah. How about I just boost right up into death? That was perfect. Oh, what the? I ran out of boost. Wow. Wow. What time is it? Jesus.
It's only 8 here.
Yeah. Whoops. Because, like, make no mistake, the evening programming, or as Craig really, really drove it home in the interview, the other programming. And it really was listed as the other programming. It was the evening programming last year, and that's just the way I was calling it. But, it was really good. It's just that, like, you literally spent your entire day waiting to get to that, which meant a lot of Third Strike. Holy shit. Because even, like, Arthur, who I remember being there last year at SGC, he wasn't even sure if he was going to make it back for the same reasons that we're all concerned about right now, too. Oops. Might as well. It's to hang out with CT? Who's CT?
Oh, critical thinking.
Oh, okay. Ask them to get in touch with the MagFest people, see if they'll come to MagFest. Cause that's been the Oh, Yoshi! Okay, sorry. Man, I really misunderstood you. You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of extra credits, and I'm like, wait a minute, extra credits has been to MagFest before. What's going on here? Clearly I missed a memo. Big fucking time. Hey, did you know Quote can do an air dash moonwalk? Because I just fucking did one! Shit. Fuck your couch! Man, I wonder how this segment of the game plays out in co-op.
It's a good question.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, that reminds me, there's another Tony that I would like to see again. And I don't want to necessarily have to drive all the way to Detroit to see him again, but Tony Vicentainer from Hard for Games, him and John made it out to SGC last year, and they said it was one of the best weekends they'd had in years. So, I want to get them out to MagFest. Because Detroit's only like 8 hours away. I could totally go up and see those guys on a weekend. But that totally is more feasible for them to like maybe do a road trip to come on down for that, because that would be fucking sick. They would love MagFest. Oh, skill! Watch me eat those very words in a second. You stand a better chance at beating Battletoads versus Double Dragon. Oh, I'll do it too. Like between, I alternate between playing that on the Genesis and the NES as to taking some stress out. The NES version's got like really punchy sound effects, like poof. For some reason, it just doesn't translate on the Genesis. Also, the soundtracks are completely different. Hey, Revulsive's online. Fuck.
I finally got to his last form again.
Oh, I was gonna say to spam the missiles at him, and there's no missiles.
Nope.
Nope.
I had the problem of there's enemies that bounce at the end.
Oh.
And one of them hit me.
Oh no!
That's been my problem each time so far, is that one of them will just bounce into me, and I don't see it
In
coming.
addition to the platforms you have to jump on, there's things that are bouncing around.
Yeah, it's 4 of the things can be damaged, and when you hit them enough, they fall off, but they start bouncing around the room. And they go about halfway up the screen.
Oh! Lovely.
So that's where the problem comes in this mode, is that you have to start dodging those once you can finally hit them. And that's in addition to about 30 angels that show up on the sides of the screen.
Angels and airwaves.
Oh, I just found a problem.
What's that?
If you try to moonwalk, the camera doesn't stay with you going in that direction.
What?
So, like, you'll start going closer to the right side of the screen.
Oh, no.
Which is a problem when you're in the falling rock room.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck. Seriously, the little cherubs with swords look like there's something out of Go Ballos in the Valley of Doom. Oops, we're getting jitters again. So, what happened with Cena and Corbin? Is that the main event for tonight or something? At least those things don't hurt you when they're on the ground.
They can only crush you.
Well, thank goodness for pressing death. Oh, it is the main event. Oh, wow. Well, that's good. If Corbin loses, it's not going to affect him at all. He still has the briefcase, so he can eat it. I trust him, and Big Match John will put on a hell of a fight. If Corbin wins, it's going to be a screwy finish. Oh, funny how he fills up with so much triangle energy when you hit level 3, but getting to level 3 is a bitch.
Yep.
We've already had a McMahon screw over a legendary Canadian for a title before. Oh, no! God damn it! Okay, I'm sorry. It is 2017. We're still having callbacks to the Montreal Screwjob. Goodness gracious. Brett screwed Brett. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm like, you are an asshole. Bret Hart was so good, he made me believe back in the day that wrestling was real. I mean, like, god damn it, the sharpshooter was like, that should be illegal. That's gonna kill a man. You're gonna break that man's back. But no, please, don't stop from applying it to Jim Neidhart. It's too amazing. Canada doesn't forget. Apparently not, and apparently they booed Bailey last night, too. What the hell, Canada? cheering heels and booing faces. It's Bizarro World. And Bailey came out to the ring in a sling, mind you, with a legitimate shoulder injury, and they booed her. Are you freaking kidding me?
They must have already paid for SummerSlam.
I guess so. Blame WWE for fucking Bailey. Man, they need to get her off of Raw. Stat. She does not deserve the crap that she is going through. Alright, max health. Let's see how long it lasts before I screw that up. Hey-o! Let's see, what is this? And that almost looked like a shoot punch. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! Shout out to Kevin Owens for that. That almost looked like a shoot punch. Holy shit, dude. And poor effing Shane just got clobbered by mistake. Great spot. But boy, he hit Shane O'Mac hard. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, right, the platforms change directions.
Oh no.
I
Is that
forgot.
just on hard, or did they just do that
No,
anyway?
that's normal. I just forgot about it.
Oh god.
I hadn't been going long enough for that last time.
Oh, that was an accident! Well, at least I know I can do just a direct boost right over here and actually fucking make it.
Oh. Okay, I was doing better, but then the cherubs started going across the room.
Across the room!
That wasn't happening, I would have actually had
You
a
would have
shot.
had it.
Well, maybe not had it, but I had a shot. I got him down by a third.
It's such an arbitrary number. It's like max missiles increased by 24. Oh no! Fuck you, heavy press! Whew. Whoo, doggy!
Okay, so I did potentially think of a better strategy for that first form.
Okay.
Just boost as high as you can as he's coming towards you. That
Okay.
way he has to go much higher before he starts going across the room again.
Gotcha.
And of course, make sure to dodge him as he comes up.
But of course.
But that would also keep him from hitting you when he's coming forward as well.
True enough.
Because that's the main thing, is just not getting hit. Because you can always just keep baiting him and get the charge shots in.
Right on. Here's your reminder to drink your water, cats and kittens. And not choke on it, Jesus. Oh, man. Beats Ballos, dies. Holy shit, hold on. And the dog was talking about, please kill my master. Is that one of Jenka's dogs, or is it just a coincidence?
I want to say it's a ghost of one of her dogs, but I'm not 100% on that.
Hmm.
Or it could be a dog he had back when he went crazy.
Which was about 5 minutes ago. Oh, so still, why did Misery make him make the thing?
That's the one part I don't get in the story, at
I
least.
screwed up. Okay. Whoa, you weren't kidding.
Yeah, he always lines up with you, is the idea. So if you just keep going higher, he'll have to keep going higher to catch up.
So what you're saying, Bizap, is, can you take me higher? Oh dear. All right.
There you go. Now just be ready for the
What?
drop.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh god. That would have happened. It so would have happened again. Well, that sucked.
That form, I usually would say stay back and try to line up the shot when he lands.
Okay.
'Cause that also gives you time, if you're boosting up to try to hit him, it should give you enough time to also jump again to dodge the shockwave.
Gotcha. What kind of water were you drinking? I drink Deer Park, which was not possible to get a hold of in Texas. All I could find was Ozark Trail. But the bottles look almost identical, which makes me wonder if Deer Park owns Ozark Trail, and that's just the branding they use in the South. Because I remember Ozark Trail dating all the way back to my GameStop years at the Managers Conference, that they were handing out bottles of that by the bushel to keep all the managers hydrated. Because that was my first experience with Texas heat. Oh boy.
And it's an experience.
Yeah, and you know, that was back then, the dress code was business casual, even for conference. So, wearing clothes that were largely polyester, because I don't like to iron, yeah, that went over real well.
Yeah, I do wonder if it's just a regional branding, because my favorite's actually Arrowhead, which I think is only in the Northwest. Because I got it in Seattle.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I keep thinking it might just all be the same water, but with a different branding depending on where you live.
Could be. I can definitely tell you what I don't like. Is that smart water. Oh boy. Fuck that shit. Hey, Lena! What is happening? Fudge Pops. I have enough trouble retaining the health that if I even take a nip before getting into the Blood Sanctuary B2, there's no point. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Lena. It means a lot to me. Oh, shit. Oh! Arrgh!
I almost just made the mistake of running into a spike because I forgot the camera doesn't move after the first form.
No. Oh, that was a mistake. I accidentally had King's blade out.
Oh, darn it.
Blarg! Meanwhile, Curly is blissfully unaware that I've died a horrible death. Just hanging out, you know. This seriously might be the hardest 2D game I've ever played.
It's
Although
definitely
I definitely
up there.
will. Huh?
It's definitely up there.
Yeah. I mean, like, before this, I would say without question Battle Kid. But this is this is tough. And I'd say I've had an easier time getting to this point because I kind of know what to expect, but even though I know what to expect here, this is still really effing hard. Never mind the fact that we haven't gotten to Battle Kid 2 yet. Actually, at this point in time, it'd probably be best to revisit Battle Kid 1, but I would want to get my Analog NT's firmware updated first. Speaking of which, if anybody has an EverDrive that you're willing to let me borrow for like a day, so I can do that, that'd be really great. Because I'm really not in a financial position to be buying an EverDrive right now, especially since I really don't know if I'd use it for any other purpose other than just updating my Analog's firmware. That's an expensive-ass firmware. That's $130 just for that. Jesus.
Not unless there's a really rare NES game you'd want to play on it.
I might put Little Samson on there just so I can see what the hoopla's about. Because apparently that one has gone up to ridiculous lengths in terms of price. Maybe Metal Warriors. I mean, like, there was a whole My Life in Gaming episode about the EverDrives and for various systems and what have you, and apparently, like, you only need, like, a 4 gig card for, like, the entire NES library, which includes Famicom Disk System games.
That sounds right.
Which I'm surprised it's that big, but it is what it is. Would also make filming videos a hell of a lot easier. Being able to play it on authentic hardware, but just having a ROM loaded on it, that would help a lot. Certainly wouldn't discourage me from actually wanting to find a copy of, say, Metal Warriors or Little Samson. But if I needed to get video footage of it, I would be able to do it. Or stream it for that matter, Jesus. Woo! Oh, for fuck's sake. Wordman, do you not have access to online banking through your financial institution? Also, usually going to an ATM that's not a part of your bank, usually there's a processing fee for that kind of stuff. You should, man. It will make your life easier. Especially when it's coming to simple things like just checking your balance. I mean, I actually have to do that myself, but my bank's being stupid in the midst of being bought out by a bigger bank, which is really unfortunate, because I was trying to avoid that from happening, but this company's been around for over 100 years, and they only have 12 locations, and yet they've been acquired. It's not like that they were in financial trouble or anything. I think just the owner of the bank saw a deal and went for it. I mean, as long as nothing changes in terms of, you know, my roundup savings account, I don't think there'll be any problem. They haven't said anything is going to change. They already sent me a new card. It doesn't look very cool. You know, the mascot for Middleburg Bank was a fox, so it was like, it's Shelby's favorite bank. So you called Charter to get the issue resolved? Good. Seriously, you shouldn't have to put up with this garbage. Damn it.
Might want to move.
Oh dear. I don't know how you managed to see that in between what you're doing, but thank you. Because that surely would have ended this run right in its tracks.
Well, Word, to be fair, the badge can only go up another $6 at this point, and they did say they're not doing hotels this week, so it probably wouldn't be that big a deal to wait on that.
No, it wouldn't, and not paying your bills will hurt your credit. Even if you don't have a credit card, you still have a credit score, and not paying your bills is a great way to ruin your credit. So when you actually do need a credit to actually, like, get a deposit put down on a house or getting a loan to buy a car, not having that credit will hurt you. So don't ever not pay your bills. That is one of the worst things that you can do. And I know I make jokes all the time about, like, me being a irresponsible adult with money. That's one thing that, like, I have never let myself do, which is get myself indebted so much that I cannot afford to pay little things like that, because that will come back and haunt me in a big way if I don't. Well, this is going to be interesting. Don't worry, don't worry. I've never seen them actually sell out of the Super Duper badges.
The only thing they'll do is just stop selling it at a certain point beforehand.
Yeah.
Which I figure is probably in December.
It's not like they had a limited number of them to begin with. What they actually have for all the cool stuff that comes with MagFest, and I've not done a very good job of showing off what you get other than saying, look at all this money I spent. I never have posted pictures or made a video about, like, the stuff that comes with those badges. Even in my mag logs, I never did that. But, like, they actually have to get, like, a manufacturer for all this stuff and all this branding, and they can do it. They're effing MagFest. So they stop in December so they can give themselves a month worth of manufacturing time to actually produce this flippin' stuff. That's the only time they really cut it off. I would say no later than November.
And then who knows, since they're doing the other thing with that too.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I'm gonna give it 3 more honest tries and I'm gonna call it. Because I don't want to say fatigue's a factor, because I really don't feel that tired. I'm just like, my headache's not getting any better. That one didn't count. That was garbage. Wow, relatively good RNG on that. Oh yeah, Gerard collabed with Pro Jared for Illusion of Gaia all those years ago. What, did that finally happen? Because, like, I remember, like, they also said one summer they wanted to do something for Final Fantasy Tactics, and I don't know if that ever happened.
I mean, he lives out there now, so that's easier.
That it is.
He was in their recent Secret of Mana playthrough.
Yeah. Secret of Mana is an interesting game to co-op because it's pretty pretty pure until you get to boss fights, and then it just becomes spam magic. Then the strategy of two people working together really goes out the window. It's just like, just spam the sprite's magic as fast as you can. You will end boss fights in seconds if you do that. So to say magic is never broken in a Final Fantasy game would be an outright lie. Because it is. It is a game changer.
Well, that's a good broken, at least.
It is a good broken. It will swing many a boss fight in your favor in a matter of seconds. Especially if you get, like, if your magic is, like, maxed out at level 8. And you actually have a chance at getting super magic. Where a more powerful version of the level 8 spell plays, and usually some special effect is accompanied along with it, so that you can tell that it's super magic. Depending on what spell you're casting, the occurrence of this may be higher than others, but it will happen. It even works on cure magic and healing magic as well, which I always thought was interesting. When you get your own place, you gonna invite us over for Secret of Mana? Dude, I wanted to do that, like, get, like, my brother, because it's actually his copy of the game. Get him, and then another person over with a multi-tap, and play the whole damn game. Now, fun fact, my brother actually has played Secret of Mana 2 before I have. He's found emulators, and he will randomly text me at like 3 in the morning saying, "Hey, have you ever played Mother?" And I'm like, what the fuck? Hence that picture I posted a couple weeks ago. It's like, if you were to tell me that I would be having these kinds of conversations with my brother about video games, I wouldn't have believed you, because I'm still having trouble getting over that. It's like, yeah, well, there's Mother, and then there's Earthbound, and it's like, oh, that probably explains why the strategy guide's not lining up with what I'm encountering. I'm like, yep, that's probably why.
You know, a game I would love to see done in local co-op, even though it's pretty hard to get through. Just any Tales game.
There's
the Tales of
well,
games.
I mean, I know that it's possible for Fantasia. I mean, not Fantasia. What's the one on the GameCube?
Symphonia.
Symphonia, yeah, the really good one.
I know Symphonia can. I know Vesperia can. Which I know that's the quickest one to get a full party at the from the start anyway. I think Graces can, but I don't know on the one version that came out here. But that feels like it would at least be interesting to do the fights, although only the fights are multiplayer.
Right, it's just like whoever is controlling the lead is just doing that. It's how's the PC port of Symphonia? Better when fans fixed it? I heard it was kind of rough. Like
I've heard they've at least made it better than the PS3 version, anyway. Which isn't saying too much.
Oh, was there problems with the PS3 version?
I remember hearing there might have been, but I still haven't played that version either. But I just know the PC version was bad to start.
Which seems to be a recurring problem. It's like PC Master Race getting all your good games, and I'm like, shit, this port of the Sky is broken as fuck. I was like, wow, that makes me real glad that I still have it on the PS2 and the PSP and the DS. I got 8 big ways to win big. So I take it there's no save after this mini boss? Nope, there's no save. You got the where I spawn, that's where you start, that's the save. That's all you get. That's all you get. You gotta do it in one life. That's why this level is literally called Hell. And Clay, I don't know if you were here for when I actually got to the boss himself, but he goes into this second form, and the furthest I ever got was I got to that form and he fell on me and I died. And that was like 3 years ago. Never really made it back after that until the Switch port got announced, and that's when it was kind of decided that this would be my time is now. Oh dear.
I almost wonder if when co-op finally comes out, if it'll use the same saves or if it'll be a new setup.
That would be interesting.
So I'd almost think it might be better to just wait and find someone to do co-op with it.
I don't think there's anybody that lives near me that has the skill level to do this. Because there's another game that has co-op, and it's local co-op only, and I'll never forgive Capcom for it. Bionic Commando Rearmed.
Oh, God.
I would fucking love to play that game in co-op, but it's local only, and see previous answer. I don't know of anybody in the area that has the skill level required to play Bionic Commando.
I can't remember if Double Dragon Neon's PC port was online co-op. I want to say it was. Because I know console was local only.
Fuck. Fuck you, Heavy Press! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, my soul just withered and died. Oh, god damn it. Tragedy. Unlike I have ever seen. Unbelievable. Note to self, he can still hurt you when he's falling. Unbelievable. That was probably my second best run in terms of health going into that fight too. That is so unfortunate. Two health! Don't worry, I got this. Dies instantly. Witch's house.
Alright, I'm getting one more shot at Ballos, anyway.
Yeah, this is gonna be it. This is the second fair shake. Mistimed jump. That is understatement of the century. That is Beware of Falling Objects Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. That's a highlight on here somewhere. I know I did that. It's currently sitting at an... Huh?
I couldn't find it, actually.
Oh, no, that's not good. I know I have it on YouTube. It's been an unlisted video ever since it's been uploaded because I was planning on turning it into something else.
Darn it. Okay, well, I have learned something.
What's up?
It looks like you don't get damaged if you run into Ballos' second form. He can only squish you.
Yeah, I know. It seemed really weird, and I didn't want to tempt fate with that. Shh! Don't stand next to the bomb, you stupid idiot! Oh wow, how did that happen? I nicked him.
Yeah, it's possible to barely hit stuff like that.
I didn't even see myself do, which is the most ridiculous part about it. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Well, that was unfortunate. Woo! Stay far to the side of the room! Correction, John Cena will face Baron Corbin at SummerSlam. SmackDown main event is Randy versus Jinder. Huh? Well, that makes it even less likely that he's going to use his briefcase. I have no idea what direction they're going in now. Baron can still use the briefcase, but, like... I guess nobody would expect that. Oh, they gave me 3 triangles instead. Shit. Oh well, it is what it is. Seal chamber. Oh, wait, play that chiptune seal song you sent me 8 million years ago. That was actually used on Botchamania. I was very surprised by that. Oh, I missed. All the way up.
Ooh. Back at his last thing again.
Can you take me higher? Thank goodness there's really, like, no cooldown for the booster. It's just like whenever you hit the ground, you know.
Oh, I finally think I figured something out with this.
What?
If I can line it up right, I can get charged spar shots to hit him before the spheres start bouncing.
Oh my, that's kind of significant.
Because I actually got him down about a fourth before the first one fell. If I can get back there, I might try that.
Alright, that's Form 1. Oh my gosh. It changes.
Yeah, it's always wherever you're standing.
That's just wrong. Fuck. That's not fair. Come on. This is not going well.
Oh, you're still surviving, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Progress, that was about half. Which is more than I could say 3 hours ago. Apollo might go back to NXT. Word on the street is that Enzo might go back to NXT if they don't send him to 205 Live. Whew. Well, that was emotional. I don't know what I'm doing with the timing to not work out with this second form. I'm missing a lot.
Yeah, it's just a hard one to figure out on lining up.
Yeah. Only shame we won't get Bailey versus Sasha 2 if she does go back. Wait, what? Hold on a second. No, don't send Bailey back to NXT. Send her to SmackDown. Alright. Anyways, that will do it for tonight. Don't know what we're going to be doing on Friday. If Jordan's around, we'll play Call of Duty. If not, we might play more Path of Exile. Or something.
I do know she has a wedding in Final Fantasy XIV on Friday.
Okay, so we're not doing Call of Duty, so it might be more Path of Exile. But I have a super early shift on Saturday, so it'll be earlier in the evening like what we're doing right now. She's literally damaged goods right now. Alright, so it's send everyone but Roman Reigns to SmackDown. Just have them fight jobbers. Don't kill your internet, you need it. Get a better internet provider. There's the difference. Anyways, am I getting 2K18? If I get it, it'll probably be for the John Cena stuff and not actually play the game because I'm stupid. Because I've seen enough. Ah! I have a legitimate problem getting invested in games that come out every year, and that's exactly what the 2K series is. I have 2K16 only because it was free with Games with Gold. I doubt I'll ever play it. It's like if they released a Street Fighter every year. Oh wait, they actually did that, but there were tangible changes every single time. If I get it, I'll be getting it because it commemorates Big Matches John's career, but I don't know. I'd ever actually play it. Cena song! Alright. Anyways, you think Charter's your only option? Go to Verizon's website, see if they're available in your area, plug in your address. You'll get a definitive answer for sure there. The worst thing they can say is no. Because Charter is not good. But Tom, it'll have your man Todd Dillinger. Perfect 10. Perfect 10. Anyways, that will do it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully by this time next week, if Pizzap hasn't beaten the holy hell out of Ballos already, we'll try to get the picture-in-picture working again. So, alright, good night everybody. Have a splendiferous Tuesday, and hope that all the MagFest craziness has not sullied anybody's mood, but we will all get there, and it will be wonderful. So until then, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all on Friday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, just like today. A little bit early, because I got to sign off a little bit early because of work. I only have to do that every 2 weeks, though. Otherwise, we'll still have the late night Friday evening programming. Do it again, it wasn't looking... I'm sorry, Joe! I didn't beat Ballos. And I got fucked up by the mini-boss in a hilarious fashion. So, anyways, see y'all on Friday, everybody. Ciao, ciao. Care to say goodnight, Pizzap?
Good night.
Good night, everybody.